He said, "You desperate, desperate little sad man." I think he took this picture specifically for me. "You want me to make a video about you so bad, huh?" Ironically, he already made a video about me when he said that.
What the F do you think? You're not even real.
I just felt so called out, dude. First off, what is that right there, all right? And then we can get, what was that? What is that on the shirt? The shirt that I bought a week ago because of my massive beef with the person of size known as Nikocado. Avocado. All right? Now, some of you may be like, "Oh, Pavel, why are you making more video on Nikocado avocado?" I make daily content, all right, and I like to remake a lot of the same videos because they do well. I really don't. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Believe it or not, I'm terrible at this. This is like my 20th video that is related to Nikocado avocado. And guess what, guys? He has had enough of me just hating on him. I'm a T channel or whatever. He made a 48-minute video responding to me. In the video, he watches maybe 20 seconds. It's the most confusing response ever. Then he live tweeted me in the video.
Oh, let's see if he responded to my tweet. Probably not.
I did. On Twitter, followed me for like 5 minutes, and then unfollowed me. Is the strangest thing in the entire world. But this is the story of my real beef with Nikocado avocado. Step one, I made a lot of videos on this guy, all right? It all starts with me. The ball started in my court. Being the guy that I am, I like to make fun of stuff. And when something's really funny, I make fun of it. And then when it does really well on YouTube, I do it more. It's just how it works. I have no artistic integrity or creative pride. I mean, look at the shirt that I'm wearing. I'm just an idiot, and that's about it. Eventually, Nikocado got tired of all of my videos that I made on him.
There's Oompaville.
My plethora of different, and I made a bunch on the vegan teacher too, and I have beef with her as well. She's my aunt, for God's sake. The man has officially had enough, and he released this 48-minute banger masterpiece. I'm gonna show it to you guys. This is incredible. Look at this. Look at him looking at me all shredded in my photos with that is the ugliest picture of me ever, by the way. Why is this a photo? This is from like 2015. I took it ironically with my Ford Focus. It was supposed to be a joke. Here I'm looking like Tobuscus before the allegations. This 48-minute rambling masterpiece. He talks about Moist Critical. He talks about me. He talks about my buddy Mully. All right. He gets so angry about all this different stuff. And look at him. He chooses the best photos ever, and he goes low. He's really angry. All right, this guy's so angry for being funny. It starts off pretty good.
Ashleys of the internet. You know, I don't like any of you. There's people on this internet that are just so desperate for attention. It's actually, I'm embarrassed, and I rarely get embarrassed.
Yeah, we know, man. We know. By the way, I'm not that desperate for attention. I'm just desperate for video ideas. Like that's the real problem here. If you hadn't noticed, I do have 3 million subscribers and my channel grows quickly, basically all the time. And I'm not bragging. I'm just kind of, being honest. I just make videos that do well. I try to, at least, generally speaking, and things that I enjoy. And one of them is making fun of you specifically. So that's kind of where where we're at here.
There's this little chipmunk that just can't stop, can't keep my name out of his mouth. And then he did this little pose. How'd it go? He's like this.
I was arching.
He was like this, and he
on
was
Twitter.
all like ready to,
Also in this video, he makes a lot of, he insinuates that I'm secretly gay, and I'm extremely comfortable with my sexuality. Is he trying to troll me? I literally put a picture up of me arching my back. You can see it here. You think I'm not expecting some gay from that? Dude, do I look like I care? All right, look at you. You look ridiculous. You look insane. Look at the sauces on your nightstand.
He was stretching for yoga. Looking for attention. And that was the only thing he's ever produced that I've actually enjoyed. Other than that, nothing.
That's not what you said about my lizard, bud. He liked my lizard.
He just sent me a photo of his lizard.
We'll get into that later, though. I showed him my lizard. All right, he liked my lizard's pointy tip.
Who wants to be around someone this desperate?
I'm really desperate. I am. I finally got what I wanted. Look, 190K views, and compared to the rest of the shit he's been putting out, it's doing pretty good, except for the one with his lawyer. But generally speaking, it did well.
Who are you, Bob? You are a chip.
Why does he keep calling? He also called me a small chipmunk. I'm not small. I'm light. I'm shredded. All right. Let's be honest real quick. Let's hold on. Let me make sure I look good. Shredded. All right. Okay, Nick. Vascular, Nick. Vascular. All right. I got good genetics. I do have a large chin, but like, that's okay. That just means I have a lot of testosterone. I'm very comfortable with myself, Nikocado avocado.
I was actually just looking at his social media. See how much he uses people. He uses people a lot, but he's been using me and my name. But we have to give him attention. Oh, F him.
He gets mad that I made so many videos on him. All I was doing was just waiting for him to respond, all right? That's all I was doing. And also now the vegan teacher, me and the vegan teacher have something in common now. If you guys hadn't seen, enough now, time to turn your life around. Excuse me, Miss Katie, you are talking to a brick wall, literally, physically and literally. So that's new beef, all right? Me and vegan teacher have something in common in terms of that, but
I do these Keon meals, right, where you basically pay me to make you a personalized video. And it's not just like a shout out. Like, I actually give them a 5-minute long video.
He gave me a 7-minute video.
Click the link below and get yourself a cameo. Where I actually give them the length of an average vlog on YouTube.
It is true. It was good. I tricked him and I told him to look me up at the end after he said everything, and then he got really angry. Here's a clip from that. It was funny. It was like 6 months ago, something like that.
This is live footage of Nicocado's Nikocado avocado's reaction to me.
I'm gonna judge you hardcore, Oompaville.
Okay.
And that's where our relationship really began. All right. And then he thought I was just some little troll, I guess. He didn't realize that I'm like slowly becoming relevant on the internet, which is insane because I have chronic small YouTuber syndrome where I feel like, baby, shit, my channel's shitty. Let's be honest. But you guys, the audience that watches me, there's a little more to it. All right. We know. It's growing. It's growing. All right. I got some people who don't give a shit just as much as I don't give a shit. And I like that. All right. We're getting somewhere. I love you guys. Appreciate it. Anyways, back to Nikocado avocado.
Oompa loompa oompa scoompa dumpaville says acknowledge my lizard, bro.
Yeah, I tweeted at him. So this is how this began as well. Let me go to the Twitter war here. I just tweet him randomly pictures of this lizard here. I'm like, dude, acknowledge my lizard, and he never responds or like he wouldn't even acknowledge my lizard. All right. Why not? But in this video, he just goes on this crazy hole of just talking shit about me being a hypocrite, me being a bottom feeder, me being whatever. And we all know that that's just nonsense because look at his channel. I mean, and how I've made so many videos on him. And meanwhile, he's made 100 videos with the same title about being disabled, which he's not. The guy is putting up an act, so I'm not gonna watch his entire video, but the best part though is right towards the end, he live tweets me on this video while he's recording, starts attacking me on Twitter, and my life changed for the better when that happened, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was like the moment when I felt like I finally made it as a YouTuber. I was so happy. I was running around my house just f***ing balls.
Does not milk stuff, okay? Unlike myself and another guy who does milk stuff and drinks probably a lot of milk himself. And
if he's referring to me, I'm allergic to milk.
What's all that cheese on that Sonic?
And if you're thinking of the innuendo, I don't drink that either.
I was not thinking of that.
Which is why both my exes dumped me.
That's too TMI, also gross, also didn't ask, also didn't care. All right, and I will fart in your direction, your general direction, all right? I will do it. In fact, I'll do it right now. So, yeah, that was a fart. That was real.
This is who I'm making a video about. This is who I'm actually wasting my breath on. Oh, no. Brace! Brace!
Oh, by the way, guys, listen close.
On camera. Stop!
Listen close. Listen close.
You're on camera.
He shit himself and tweeted at me in the response video. I'm wearing his shirt. What is going on? This is awesome. I love this.
I won't fight you.
Okay, now he wants to fight me. I would love to set that up.
I have a cheeseburger. Eat it.
I would, dude. I would love to. I would love to mukbang with you.
I hope that was a good bite. It was your last bite. Because you're on a diet now.
Oh!
What the F do you think? You're not even real.
I just felt so called out, dude. I'm also not even real. But yeah, this entire 41 minutes, he has almost addressed not a single point that was brought up by... that's not what he does. He doesn't address points. He just says something and then expects everyone to believe that it is demonstrably true and infallible, and you cannot argue with it. And he thinks that even agreeing with him just invalidates every other point that critical, like this whole thing is so confusing and makes no sense. His whole video is just the most hypocritical response ever, which it's supposed to be. It's entertainment. He's a performance artist, guys.
Oh, let's see if he responded to my tweet. Probably not.
I did respond to him. I did 30 seconds after he sent the tweet. This is his response to seeing how quickly that I responded to him.
He just sent me a photo of his lizard.
I did. Look, this is the photo. I said, love you guys. He said, why are you obsessed with me? Do you want to F or something? I said, yes, come to my house. Let's collab. Is your house handicap friendly? Yes, it is. Absolutely. I'll make you mukbang food. I would love to cook food for Nikocado Avocado. That is press the like if you want to see that. I mean, that would be an incredible video. I don't think it would ever happen, but it's like a dream collab. Do you have fat phobic furniture? I said, park that dumpy right here on my couch. Not big enough, bro. Anywhere else I can sit? He showed me a picture of his big fat ass and there's something sticking out of the middle of it. Looks like a can of beans. So I said, bro, I think you sat on a can of beans or something. I have plenty of room. I have a garage too. I prefer meat over beans. Weak response. I said, thoughts on my lizard though? It's got a pointy tip, he said. Then I sent a meme of Clint Eastwood that reads this: any adult male that can't look Nicocado's back hole in the eye needs to immediately turn in their man card. And I stand by that. Wait, why you looking? It's what I do. 2 emojis following that. You called me a boy in your video. Term of endearment, I said. You didn't answer my original question tonight. Why are you obsessed with me and are you trying to F? Then he said, boy, sissy, submissive. I mean, he's trying to be gay. It's usually a submissive, like he even highlighted it. I don't know, he like put some production into this. I sent him this photo of me. Looks like you're gonna need a for this sissy ass. Then I said, I'm the most handsome man in the world. And I sent a picture of me looking very Lebanese, as I am, genetically. Then he said, you mean I am? And I disagree with that. And then I said, you're right. And then posted my my sad video that I always post whenever someone makes me sad. How desperate are you tonight? Desperate for relevancy and happiness. I said an anime meme with 2 giant big old dicks. Within seconds, by the way. And then he responded and said, anime retrieved from your saved photos in less than 20 seconds? Damn, now I know. Then I sent him a picture of Moby Huge. How often are you sitting on that and wishing you were as relevant as me? Also, all these tweets he would delete and then retweet like 6 times. It was very confusing and strange. I responded by saying it's merely for entertainment purposes. That's dirt, not poopy and daily. In response to his, how often are you sitting on that wishing you were as relevant as me? The main response to the question was in parentheses. I thought it'd be funny to do it like that. He said, you desperate little sad man. I think he took this picture specifically for me. Look at his hairy belly. I said, you're a genius. You want me to make a video about you so bad, huh? Ironically, he already made a video about me when he said that. No, don't do it. I don't want to make any more. Because I don't. Oh, please, you're nutting from all this attention, but he won't acknowledge my 15 videos about him. Then I said one final tweet. I want to make you food and ask you questions in real life. That's the content people want. Guys, that's what I want to do with Nikocado Avocado. I want to have a Q&A with him. I'll come to him. He can come to me. I would prefer if he came to me because I can use my cooking stuff. I would love to cook him a delicious meal. Beef Wellington, steak, potatoes, green beans, Southern home-style meal. I would gladly welcome him into my home. The videos would do so well, and I could ask him a bunch of different questions. I think it'd be so funny because he's a performance artist, guys. He's exploiting disabled people, you know? He's making people of size look bad in general. He's just doing a bad job of being a good person. Anyways, he's getting busy dying. He's not living life, he's getting busy dying. And at this point, I'm all for it. Everything critical that I've said in the past, I still stand by, obviously. In fact, this is disgusting and sad, but I will now move on from this situation. Hopefully you all enjoyed my response to Nikocado Avocado. If you did, press the like button down below. Go ahead and watch this video, all right? Go to the 11-minute mark and comment what you think of that little scene. Here's the comments from the last one. Thank you all so much. And Nick, if you're watching this,